During that time of reconnection with the core of your essence, you review the latest events in your life and plan what would be best for your next moves. You won't consciously remember the experience when you return to your sleeping physical body, but your soul awareness is always there in the background, ready to be assessed at any time by conscious intent. Assessing the wisdom of your soul awareness takes only a moment. Just stop what you are doing, turn your attention within, and see what your intuitive impressions are concerning the issue at hand. When you slow down for a moment to tune into the subtle and quiet whispering of your soul, then you have true wisdom at your disposal in the world of daily living. The advice to sleep on it when faced with a big decision now takes on a whole new meaning. Knowing that you will mull this decision over at a soul level at night, you can appreciate that the next day your feelings on which course of action to take will be inspired by the wisdom of your soul. No wonder people say that sleeping on it makes you feel better able to deal with even the biggest problems. Divine souls, you entered that sacred Garden of Eden as divine and perfect souls. You entered the front gates of that exquisite divine garden of the God timeline that lives and shines and breathes still now today as an eternal Garden of Eden. And it has been a slippery vibrational landscape and soul journey ever since. Because you were literally tricked into sleeping down into a much lower vibrational endurability and density than the God timeline could ever allow or make manifest. Her will for you is utter and eternal joy, and therefore that is what you will shortly experience. Do not be distracted by the collective worldwide egotistical dramas on which the media constantly attempt to focus your attention. It is a distraction that encourages you to look for more of the same instead of spending time just being. For the vast majority of you, the most helpful, supportive, effective, and powerful way you can spend your time as you greatly assist in the awakening process truly is to just be. No effort is required because just being is simply to express the love that you are, and doing that is God's will and yours. God's will is always achieved, and deep within yourselves, you don't know this. However, because of your free will choice to experience unreality separation from God, when you incarnate in human form, your memory of reality is hidden from you, and you enter a state of amnesia. At a soul level, you have access to a much wider perspective of reality. For a start, you can project any decision into the future and see, in lifelike reality, exactly how that decision will work out. That process certainly beats guessing at such outcomes. In a soul-level projection of the future, you see all the threads of interactions with other people and how everything will turn out based upon current trends. The wisdom is then available to your awakened state through the power of intuition. When you make yourself like a high vibrational, spiritual, and multidimensional sieve, consciously, knowingly, and neutrally. You can allow all kinds of feelings and emotions to surface in your conscious awareness, and you can let them pass right on through and into the ascension planets and epic transmutational walls, if you will. Between the Serpent's world and the God timeline, for permanent release, those walls are almost like God's vibrational tapestries, alchemizing and clearing out low 3D vibrational frequencies on the spot, and allowing in higher vibrational intentions, dreams, and new sacred pathways into your new experiences in the God timeline. Your new life in the God timeline awaits you, a significant part of your conscious awareness and spiritual energy never even left the God timeline. It's why you remember it. It's what is calling you home, inside you. It's how you are listening or reading a message like this one. In the first place, you already are your God timeline essence. You already are what you are seeking. You must simply recognize the lower dimensional vibrational density that a slice of you, that an aspect of your consciousness, got trapped within. And then allow the games of your lower vibrational density that you find yourself in, your present perceptions and experiences of 3D Earth, to steadily fall away from you. Love is all. Every sentient being is a being created in love from love by God, who is utter, complete, and infinite eternal love. Love is all that exists and all that will ever exist. Whatever your experience in form that is in any way unloving is unreal, an illusion that will disintegrate back into nothingness, into non-being, when you collectively choose to awaken in the arising moment of now. You have already made the collective choice to awaken from the drama and nightmare, and vast numbers of you are spending much time thinking about it, discussing what it means, and wondering how you can best assist in bringing it to fruition. But your human intellects, even the most brilliant ones, cannot possibly conceive of the best way for you to move forward, or what to expect when you do awaken, as you are so soon to do. To awaken is to be once more fully and consciously aware in every moment of your oneness with God, as you live in utter and complete joy. However, because you use your human forms as a means to try to get an impression, a vision of what that means, you also, through your egos, allow fear and doubt to distract you from just being the love that each one of you is.